is there like potential for like collateral risks? Like, is that something that you see or have seen?
Yeah, I mean, so one, it depends on implementation, right? So the point where this can get really bad is if the amount of stake on the underlying chains that are being secured. So if I have like 32 ETH and the amount of stake on a lot of the other chains that I'm securing surpasses the value of the amount of ETH that's been restaked, that means there's not enough economic security to share to these other chains. So if, say there's just say for simplicity, there's $100 billion of ETH ETH restaked, and these chains that are being secured by this restaking protocol have $120 billion of assets being staked. Then and pretending like a black swan event, all of those chains have like a massive slashing event and need to slash $120 billion worth of assets, but there's only there's only $100 billion worth of ETH to slash. That becomes an issue because you're essentially, there's $20 billion of a hole missing there. Obviously, that's worst case scenario, and like you can get a little bit more creative in implementation if you are one of these restaking protocols and say, okay, as a restaker, you can designate I want 20% of my restaked ETH to go to securing these protocols, and so then you hit an upper limit at some point. So yeah, there's a risk there, but again, I think these things are being, we've been very close with the Eigenlayer team and a lot of these other restaking protocols recently, and so they're working through these things. They're extremely intelligent teams from all over in terms of existing crypto experience and academia and such. So it's a known problem.